So Tina Kemp, and this is all allegedly, but Rick Ross, baby mama, she definitely said some things about, and this is in her words, but she had said that different things about Gucci Mane's wife now, Kiora, saying about that she was coming from Rick Ross' place when she seen him or a studio, and that's pretty crazy. When Gucci was locked up, and she was already saying how Meek Mills and Rick Ross was kind of with the girl Laura Galore, and that's crazy too because I think around that time, well I don't know, because if she's saying that was because Rick Ross was dating her, so was he dating her, or I guess this was around the time she got with QCP, I don't know. But that's kind of crazy. She was saying that happened, and then but I don't know how she'll know that happened. But she said that Keisha Kayor was leaving Ross' place, or she saw her car over there or something like that. But that's kind of crazy that she'll say that though, because you know, around that time, before they had that little situation with Gucci and Yo Gotti, so to kind of say that, and then y'all know Gucci was locked up for a long time, so all that be kind of wild. But it's all allegedly, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really concrete, but at the same time, it's all possible. And she was just out here like that, but then I don't know, she kind of stirring up the pot. I don't know why she going in like that, but she's went in before. Like, if anybody should be surprised, she was doing all this years ago, before everybody else was online doing this. So I'm not really surprised, because the first person I seen baby mama that was like going viral for real was Rick Ross. Like 50 Cent's baby mama, not how, like, you know what I'm saying? I done seen 50 Cent with Rick Ross baby mama more than I done seen Rick Ross with his baby mama, or 50 Cent with his own baby mama. So it's kind of wild, but that's definitely surprising to me that she'll say all that. But I guess she wanted to put him on blast. I don't know why, but she didn't own this for a while though, so it ain't like she was just saying this like, oh, I knew this yesterday, so I'm gonna say it. I don't know. He either made her mad, and it's all allegedly, you know what I'm saying? But she don't look like she really worried about nothing. But I don't know. Maybe she like, forget it, I'm finna get a check off of him. He done made me feel bad again. I already ain't getting no child support, so forget it. You know what I'm saying? Which is like, oh, okay. I can't really tell her to stop feeling the way she feel. I mean, she gonna do it regardless. So I know people were saying she feels some type of way because of his girlfriend and stuff like that. Well, I mean, of course she gonna feel some type of way because she was with him at some point. She wouldn't be talking to him if she ain't really know him, or she ain't feel some type of way about him. So yeah, I ain't surprised about that. But I don't know, you know, different things happen. Obviously, you know, and no disrespect, you know what I'm saying, to none of them, but hey, maybe bro just got under her skin like that. Cause bro, let's be real, y'all saw how Rick Ross walked off on that 85 South show. I heard all y'all in the comments like, oh, look how they look. Man, I wonder, just imagine if somebody did that to y'all. Y'all would be mad as I don't know what. So maybe he just did something like that. Because I can't, man, let me tell you something. When he walked off on that show on 85 South, I was like, bro, this ain't even no skit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the crazy part about it. He just walked off like, I'm like, wow. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. But that's crazy though. I feel like right now, she definitely kind of feels some type of way about whatever he done said. But you know that happens. But at this point right now, she kind of like probably agitated, like, because she ain't really been out there like that lately. But and she been chilling, you know what I'm saying? She ain't really been out there like that. As much as she was before, she ain't really out there like that. So because after Kim K, boy, she definitely was out there like Kim K, going viral. Big time. I mean, I can't really say nothing. She used it to her advantage. And still does. Because she doing it now. She using it to her advantage now. So, a lot of people be like, and then Rick Ross, he one of the main people. Y'all gotta think about it. He'll be online trolling somebody. Like when, I forgot what Turk was talking about something, for Cash Money, when he said something online, and Rick Ross had something to say about, I think it had something to do with Turk and his relationship. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm definitely not surprised. She can go in all she wants. Ross do it all day. Just to be 100 about it. That's why he responded to my her mom is a recovering addict and stuff like that. Like, obviously you know about the situation around her enough to know. So obviously you've been pillow talking with somebody or her to know that. So hey, that validates what she talking about right there. Talking about her mom a recovering addict. Like, oh, okay. And I know after that, if somebody would, even though we were beefing it, I know she probably like, oh, I'm gonna go in now. And she definitely going in. I can't really say nothing now because I'm like, oh, okay, they going in now. Because you gotta think about it. Most of the stuff that went on, yeah, she had that situation, but it's like they already knew about most of the stuff he had going on as far as his past and stuff like that. We haven't really had a breakdown of his whole past from her, nothing like that. So it ain't like she super airing him out. So I still gotta say that, like, she ain't airing him out all the way. Because in my eyes, it could be way worse than what it really is. So I can't say she just aired him out all the way and he just we just know everything that she know about him. No, it ain't that type of way. She just throwing little shots, you know what I'm saying? Like anybody who. And then I don't agree with everything she know. Obviously it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Obviously it's out of nowhere because, but at the same time, after he took a shot at her, she like, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep going at him then. And if her mom been on crack that long, you know what I'm saying? And you talking about she recovering and stuff like that, like, come on, man. Obviously you know enough about that lady. Like, this ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing that's super surprising to you, so you can't really go about it and be like, oh yeah. I just heard this recently. But so obviously he know enough about her. But I don't know. I mean, everybody else in some situation kind of profits off doing certain things about people. I mean, all the time Ross be saying different things about people. So all I see her doing is doing the same thing that he be doing. He'll troll somebody online, or see something, or talk about, or show somebody what he got going on or something like that. So she definitely just playing the game. But she going at any and everybody. She called Gabrielle Union you know what I'm saying? She was just going at her, call her hoe and different stuff like that. And she was letting everybody know that that old girl car she seen, Gucci Man white car, over there by Ross' place, or over where Ross was at. So she was definitely letting it be known Like, hey, they could be having a little situation. I don't know. She like, I don't know, but I'm just throwing it out there that definitely I seen her car over there. But I don't know. I don't really understand where that story came up for, how it happened. But he was definitely mad at her and the whole situation. Because he responded and everything. And in my eyes, I'm like, if I'm in his position, I wouldn't even respond. You got the big house, you got the cars. You really ain't dealing with her. You left at the time where you know she was gonna do everything, but I don't know. It seems like they still in contact somehow. So that kind of surprised me a little bit. I'm like, dang, they definitely in contact still. And she be getting under his skin and stuff, so. Cause she ain't really got a super be in contact with him like that. But for her to still have access like she do, that just let it be known, like, she know what's really going on, so. Not all the time, probably, but enough to where she can, cause this ain't something that just happened recently. You know what I'm saying? She talking about some stuff that been happening. So she seen this and was like, oh, let me mind my business, then. And she did. When she got mad, she was kind of like, oh, let me air him out then. I don't know. It's just somebody getting aired out, that's it. Obviously, he gonna do the same thing with her or anybody else, so I feel like it's fair game. She can have many reasons why she did it. She can probably say, oh, he went and want somebody I'm cool with. And somebody I ain't got no problem with. And he probably went at her and she probably was like, oh, I don't like that, because me and so-and-so probably friends now. So it could be any kind of reason. But she going hard in the paint. But I don't know, she is throwing some extras on it. With her facial expressions and what she doing and the stuff and then she was going in on Ross' daughter and stuff like that, talking about she throwing her little weak pum pum on Lil Meech and stuff like that. And saying that she getting treated basically like her daddy be doing these girls, which is kind of crazy. And she went at her mom too. I think it was Christina Mackey. She was definitely going in. She was going in on Rick Ross' girlfriend, Christina Mackey, going hard. I was like, dang. She going in basically like Black China Mom was a year or two ago. I don't know, maybe she got a little tired, man. She just was like, hey, I feel like airing somebody out again. He already to tick me off. Because usually she just sat back. If she wanted to do it over and over, she could have just been doing this. Especially, we didn't have time already, but she been sitting in the cut for a while. But the time she did do it, I don't know. It seemed like she did it when she just got mad at him. Well, it was a point. Maybe he just stopped messing with her. I don't know. You know, sometimes they'll act like they ain't messing with him, but they'll still be messing with him on the side, so. And then when it don't happen no more, she could just be like, you know what? Things ain't going my way, so I could just go at her. But she going hard, though. Definitely. She letting it be known. But it's definitely some stuff she been sitting on. It ain't like she just said this recently. But she told him she was just going at him now. Let him know, like, hey, I want you to do more for your son and do this and Don't be trying to come at me all kind of different ways and this and this, but she definitely going hard. And I heard she said don't Kemp to me too, so y'all know what that means. She trying to stay safe. She just want to talk a little bit, but that's all I got. Like and subscribe.